Yes, brothers and sisters, this is Mega Comrade Officer Clement Ranomigo Edegbe live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Welcome aboard, everyone. As you come aboard today, Friday, August 5th, 2022 at about 11:05 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas, United States Central Time. As you come aboard, I want you to do the first thing. Make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end for you to be able to understand what we are trying to do here. We want to educate a lot of people, a lot of gullible Nigerian citizens, and those that have fish brain that is easily manipulated by some element of corruption, by some leaders, some political cabal who run from one party to another. My duty is to educate them, to liberate those that needed to be liberated. And that being said, he has come out. You all know I have never talked about the governor of Delta State, His Excellency Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, but my attention was drawn to it due to the way he blasted Peter Obi. I said that we should not be bringing one of our own. I pleaded like a couple of days ago. I need everyone to lay their hands on this video and share it, because today's video is going to be dengen, according to Baba Comrade Adam Ali Oshomule. May God bless him. So that being said, when I look at it, I said people should not be destroying their own, mostly our own. But obedient fans, they did not yield. If you go and look at the videos I have done, like 2-3 videos, I have not come out here and start, bringing the negativity of Peter Obi. I did not do it. But one thing that I see, there are people that you can change. There are people that you cannot change. Imagine somebody right here, right now, this morning, we have not said anything. These are Peter Obi fans. Let me put his comment here. He said, America Mugu. You see, I'm in America. He's in Nigeria with no electricity, with hunger, or he's in Italy, or he's in Europe, a place that he have no hope. His children can never become a counselor. His children can never become nobody. They can never become a police. They can never become a military. They have no hope. His children cannot excel. If the only place he can manage to struggle to come out, it will be London, which is not easy for them, except you are a retired human trafficker or prostitute, unrepentant human trafficker or unrepentant prostitute. That is how you will go to London. Go to London today. Manchester is the capital of prostitute. Manchester is the capital of unrepentant prostitute that are in Europe. That is the fact. So people like him, you cannot liberate him because his mindset is different. His brain is already damaged. His brain is malfunction, or her brain is malfunction. So you cannot change him or her. So what you do, people like a D Gold, what you do to these people, because when I went to management school, I was taught that customer is always right. But my professor or my lecturer also teach me that there are irresponsible customers. Irresponsible customer that you cannot deal with. The best thing is to do away with them. Such an irresponsible customer, like irresponsible viewer, irresponsible commenter like Eddie Gold, what you do is to block them and do away with them, because they will come to your store and damage your reputation. They will come to your store and make other uncomfortable, those that really patronize you every day. So that being said, we are going to do exactly what my professor taught me in school here in Dallas, Texas, when I went to management school. So now I am going to use that knowledge to manage my broadcast today. It's gone. So now we did away with him or her. We don't know if he's a man or woman. So we don't know. So now that he's gone, Obi supporter, they did not stop. Any post of Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, Obi supporter will start insulting. They will start insulting. If I come on air, they will start insulting. And I decided that's okay. First of all, let's just give you a sneak peek of what the way Governor Okowa take blast Obi. Make una call his supporter come. Today, the aggression will not be to Okowa. The aggression will not be to Okowa. It will be to Iranomigo because most of them are dumb, are gullible. If you fight them in Kaduna, they will go to Bayelsa and be fighting. They will not fight back in Kaduna. If you fight them in Zamfara, they will go to Lagos and be running there. That is how they behave. People that listen to Lalai Watch. When Papa go carry in rich claim Papa, go carry Kanu tag as a Kanu delegate when he's from Edo. So that is number one. Governor NYESOM WIKE. Is Governor NYESOM WIKE destroy himself by meeting with corrupt ATIKU ABUBAKAR? Is Governor NYESOM WIKE destroy himself or destroy his credibility? Myself, I will send this video to His Excellency Governor NYESOM WIKE. So I want people to sit down, make una watch and see how Governor Ifeanyi Okowa take blast Peter Obi. Chai, Okowa, why? Why will you do that? Eh? Why will Okowa do that? Before we play Okowa on, Moku just first of all play our own. You know what? Moku play Okowa on. Let's go.
But the in party, but because of the...
You know what? Brothers and sisters, let's welcome our brother, no other than Bishop himself. Hello, Bishop. Hello. Bishop is here today. He's going to join us in about a few minutes. So let us go ahead and play this.
Nigerians don't lose hope, like I talked earlier on.
From BBC.
Don't give up hope in the two main parties we know, the APC and PDP, and especially the youthful population. They think of trying something. So how you think? What do you think?
Nigerians not big. Nigerians not big over. We get plenty chance where we're. Our own are to continue to talk to our youths. Even today, we don't go hold meeting with some of our youths to make them begin to carry the message go out there. Say at a time of hopelessness as we did, make the youth make them not out of frustration because they get as they feel for body, make them not take the wrong decision. Now we they tell them it not be about the APC, not be about the PDP, it not be about the Labour Party or about NNPP or other parties. It's about looking at issues. But I know, say, if you look the camp when they there now, say who go fee hold Nigeria well the next 4 years, make it begin help us to build that foundation when don't crack, to build that well, and when go fee bring everybody together. Not be person go see myself as Hausa, or see myself as Yoruba, or see myself as Igbo. Somebody when go feel bring Nigeria together. And as they bring the people together, they feel sit down for the same table, they listen. Because of the kind personality when it be, and because of the kind plenty sense when you don't get, when you don't learn for the job. Now ATIKU be that person. The other ones, you get as they be.
Okay.
I not talk say they don't qualify you.
Okay.
But they never feel get that kind of experience. But you get as it be.
If you listen to conversation for the streets, if you listen to conversation on social media, you find that this confidence when you talk about, again, I talk about the youth population. It seems as if they go towards the candidate of the Labour Party, that's the presidential aspirant under the People's Democratic.
My people, if you now see the way Governor Okowa they finish Peter Obi, he finish her intelligently, he finish her digitally, he not finish her as Agberu, he finish her with, people that I mean, Okowa with his intellectual capacity know how to unleash on somebody. Make una watch, make una see the way he just finish her. Okowa say Peter Obi, he not get experience. We want to rule Nigeria. Okowa say Peter Obi. I beg, make una share this video. Make una just YouTube. Make una share this video. Make una make sure say he reach Okowa and he reach Peter Obi. And No other than Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We could have made sure say this video reach it. Let's go.
For reasons we make public. And this now one candidate where some analysts don't say go give the other top parties a tough time in 2023. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he go get. I not talk say he not go get vote. He go get vote. But why he talk say he not new. When he say na new candidate, now he not take when he come up from PDP. PDP. You know say he don't do another party ABUBAKAR before from ABUBAKAR Waka come PDP.
Hey,
you not take when he come up for PDP. So not be new. So he not be talk anything about PDP now. But now they did before.
He say Peter Obi. He say he no go fit talk about anything PDP. He say because Peter Obi na part and parcel. He say as a matter of fact, Okowa say Peter Obi allegedly na guguru of PDP. Guguru of PDP. May I start time again? Don't be me talk about. I know as una life be. They go pitch una for Sokoto, una go dey cry for Lagos. They go pitch una for Zamfara, una go Bayelsa, go dey cry. Make una watch. Make una take no say una when they waste time with our brother Peter Obi. Make una take no say Okowa they come for Peter Obi. If they come for am, if they come for am, if they come for am, make we play am.
Peter Obi will be presidential aspirant under the People's Democratic Party before come out for reasons we make public. And this now one candidate where some analysts don't say go give the other top parties a tough time in 2023. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he go get. I not talk say he not go get vote. So he go get vote. But why he talk say he not new. When he say na new candidate, now he not take when he come up from PDP. They PDP. You know say he don't do another party ABUBAKAR before from ABUBAKAR Waka come PDP. You not take when he come up for PDP go. So not be new. So you not fit talk anything about PDP now. But now they did before. All of us they for inside the PDP. For every party you get good people, you get bad people. But the Nigeria of today, wahala plenty. Okay. Now person go fit do the right thing. Now make me they talk to our youth that they plead with them, make they look well. Make they not just out of say, oh, we want something new, just rush. Because I don't want to talk too much. If you go for 2015, now so they say, oh, Jonathan, they do this one.
No, just something new. You talk about experience. You get experience from.
They no say even the media network, they support Obi. He try to protect her, but Okowa no 1 year now. Let's go.
No, the experience, that one, you not feel waka for this one, or it go hard. That experience where you get for there, you get experience where they get, not deep enough. Even me, when they currently as governor now, as I talk, I don't say crisis don't they. I did the time of crisis. I know how hard it be. I even want to learn that one under ATIKU now because you don't get the experience for within the federal government when you be say they feel handle them because the thing not easy for them to they.
Oh, wait! I will bring the full video. He talk say, he say, Peter Obi, he say he not get experience. He say na governor like him. He say Peter Obi, he say you know say they not go get vote. He said Peter Obi not get anything when they want to say about PDP. Wait.
But the in party, but because of the way Nigerians don't.
As we did, make the youth make them not out of frustration because it gets as a feel for body, make them not take the wrong decision. Now we they tell them it not be about the APC, it not be about the PDP, it not be about the Labour Party or about NNPP or other parties. It's about looking at issues. But I know say if you look the camp when they there now, say who go fee hold Nigeria well the next 4 years, make it begin help us to build that foundation when don't crack. To build that well, and when go fee bring everybody together. Not be person go see myself as Hausa, or see myself as Yoruba, or see myself as Igbo. Somebody when go fee bring Nigeria together. And as they bring the people together, they feel sit down for the same table, they listen. Because of the kind personality when he be, and because of the kind plenty sense when you don't get, when you don't learn for the job. Now ATIKU be that person. The other ones you get as a bid. I not talk say they don't qualify you, but they never get that kind of experience because you get as a bid.
If you listen to conversation for the streets, if you listen to conversation on social media, if you find that this confidence where you talk about, again, I talk about the youth population. It seemed as if they go towards the candidate of the Labour Party, that's Obi, the presidential aspirant under the People's Democratic Party, for reasons we make public. And this now one candidate where some analysts don't say go give the other top parties a tough time in 2023. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he go get. I not talk say he not go get vote. He go get vote. But when he talk say he not new. When he say na new candidate, now he not say when he come out from PDP, they PDP. You know say
Bishop Yera. Hey, Bishop.
No, it's a Peter Obi is not a new candidate. That is the truth. He might be trying to run. Yeah, he might be trying to run for presidency now, but even last time, he did vice presidential ticket. So he's not a new candidate as Okowa is saying. Let's hear what he's saying. Let's finish. Yeah.
Another party I've got before. No. When you say na new candidate.
Now one candidate time in 2023. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he go get. I not talk say he not go get vote. So he go get vote. But when he talk say he not new. When you say na new candidate, now he not take when he come out from PDP, they PDP. You know say he don't do another party I've got before. From I've got Waka come PDP. You not take when he come out for PDP go. So not be new. So you not fit talk anything about PDP now. Because now they before. All of us they for inside the PDP. For every party, you get good people, you get bad people. But the Nigeria of today.
So, you all heard him. We go play that video later. First of all, you all see what our father, Comrade Adam Ali Oshomule, did on Aras TV yesterday. How many of you all watched that video? How many of you all watched that video? If you watch that video, just give me a thumbs up. There is something that happened in that interview that a lot of people did not pay attention to. Destiny, my son, watch it. I know Destiny will always watch it. So, if in the case you miss, you don't watch them. I go play the whole audio here. All of them go watch them. When I go see them. And before that time, make I quickly play something for now. Now here, a message from Manzi Nnamdi Kanu. I know say me na person when you like Nnamdi Kanu well. I not be brave, but I like an co-comrade.
We are also reporting that P2B, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. P2B is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. P2B. He is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together, the people that killed his own people. When I tell you that P2B was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it? He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that P2B sleeps with other men. People don't know that. People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know. And now the news in greater detail. President Goodluck Jonathan has sacked all the service chiefs. P2B, this same P2B, with his Hausa male lovers, we know him very well. And when the time comes, we told him he will run. When we release the information we have on P2B, P2B will abandon Anambra forever and will never come back. We will tell him the name of his boyfriend and the hotel where they slept together. He doesn't know that we are Radio Biafra. Everything is documented, everything. We must continue to bring the news and...
You heard it. Okay, Bishop. Unfortunately, Bishop, we have to leave you today. Today is not a better day for you to show. In order for me to concentrate on this show, we will bring you in tomorrow. We promise. Okay? Okay, brothers and sisters, we have to leave Bishop. Tomorrow we will bring a bishop in. Let you all heard everything. See, Percy, it's a may I put this, make I play up again, make I put this thing. Now they cannot be me talking more.
We are also reporting that Peter Obi, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. Peter Obi is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. Peter Obi, he is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together, the people that killed his own people. When I tell you that Peter Obi was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it? He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that Peter.
Okay, let me tell you people. I am just here. You know, I see people continue to insult our principal, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Senator Kasim Shettima. I see the way they continue to pour insult. Go and see the video they are doing. But somebody when get glass house, they throw stone at another person's house. Or your mama dey inside market, you carry stone, you throw inside market. You don't know whether or your mama, you go hit. He say, correctional officer, go back to school. Come and take me back to school. Come and take me back to school. You see him? Let me read what he wrote. Bensi, be careful. Be careful. Una don't like where the mega comrade hit. If I hit una, bagara. Una don't they like him, but una they insult Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You people will be enjoying it. Abi? I get video when I not go fit play. Because if I play, I don't want to be the one that bring out the secret of Peter Obi. No. I get to Nandi Kano many video. If I want more, I will call his sister. I will call his sister now. Say, make his sister send me the video. Akataka. So make una just be careful. If I see any useless video of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on social media again, I go unleash Peter Obi video out. Una own too much. Now hear me. Since one of they insult me because of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't that. I they improve. See what this one go right. Correctional officer, go back to school and improve your earning in America. Stop this your hustle to get naira from Tinubu. You unconfirmed 27 million naira you are crying about is just it's not it was $46,000 when I changed it. You see how stupid you are? You want to bring my money down, idiot. You don't know. Who knows tomorrow? Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu can just say, APC, why are you people treating this man like this? Take this money and go. That money is enough that will help my poor family. I not tell them say I rich, I dey struggle. But you can never be a correctional officer in America. You come and do it if it is easy. Come and do it. You come and do it. If you think it's easy to become a correctional officer, you come and do it. Come and try yourself. Come and work in maximum security. Come and work in maximum security and see what a Chapo Guzman go do to you. Come now. Come. Benson. Come. Collect your money. Not be una they sing. If una make me vex, when I go start, I never cost Peter Obi one day. I never insult him one day. But all of them, they insult Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Una no say If I unleash my fans on insult, on audio, they go they release audio note. 2020 every day by Peter Obi. Una go run. Una go run. I get the capacity. When I go take one. Oza, you are about to hit. You dey curse your papa. You love your papa, but you don't like when your papa they show you road. The road when you don't see. Abi, very soon I will put you on a list because you people are prostitute follower. Oza, move forward. You are not a good follower. Abi Ashawo, Noli Loma. Waiting I see. Una carry 1 million. If you enter 1 million pool, I not go see him. So, how many of you watch Baba Komri Adamali Oshomule video in Arise yesterday? I want to know. I have not even shared this video. I want to know. Okay, some people watch it here. Okay, let me take you back. I don't want to say much. When you ask Peter Obi people question, now problem, they don't answer. You ask Peter Obi, how you go to solve this problem? No answer. They know they answer anybody. Peter Obi people know they answer question. If you not make me verse, I go to play the video one by one when you not take the answer question. But before then, let's go on a Kombre Adamali Oshomule video. There's something that I want you people to see in there and listen to. Let's go.
The All Progressives Congress, APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday met with 6 governors of the party in Lagos. The meeting, which held at the Bodilon residence of Tinubu, has in attendance his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, and top APC chieftains. Although details of the meeting were not known, it seems very connected to strategizing and fine-tuning of plans by the APC to win next year's presidency in Nigeria. Joining us to elaborate more on the strategic plans being put in place by the APC to win next year's presidential election in Nigeria is Adams Oshiomhole, former governor of Edo State and former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the APC. Good morning, sir, and welcome to the morning show.
Thank you very much for having me. Welcome, Rudo Oshiomhole. Good morning. Thank you for coming to our studio. Well, I'm sure if I ask you, what are the strategic plans that you discuss along with, your presidential candidate and other members of the party?
Imagine, before they even start, this animal, Obote, Dr. Ruben Obote, he started asking, what is the strategy? Thank God Almighty, Kombre Adamali Oshomole is one of the greatest politicians we have ever seen. I don't know why they did not put him as DG of this campaign, because now he get the mechanism, intellectual capacity, with overwhelmed wisdom that God have invested in Kombre Adamali Oshomole. Look what he did to Ruben Obote. Not be Abate. Ruben Obote. Now Obote they call him Obote man from Uganda. Let's go. Listen.
Standard response may be, I don't want to discuss a strategy on television. But really, do you think that your party stands a strong chance? Given the outcry over the decision to fly a Muslim ticket.
Can you imagine?
Christian Association of Nigeria has opposed it. Pentecostal Federation of Nigeria has opposed it. But I hear members of your party saying Christians do not matter. This game.
And it's a lie.
Really?
It's a lie. He was just doing the bidding. He was just doing the bidding for PDP. That is what he was doing. And I think I have to put you on a timeout, my lovely fans. It's a pity that I see you continue to distract me. You know I love you. Oh, stop. Let me give you the last warning. Oza, stop. Just stop. Watch. I can never support Peter Obi. You heard me, okay? I am for Tinubu. Come and support Tinubu. If you are a lawyer, son, come and support Tinubu. And let that one be the last time you are writing or something like that. Stop, or I will block you. Let's go.
Well, I think that is blackmail. First, thank you for the question. You can talk about a section or some individuals, because CAN, with all respect, is not a political party. And you do not expect people who had expectations, and when they suddenly find that they are dashed, to celebrate what, I mean, in terms of personal interest. Those who are speaking, who are leading the campaign within the APC family, if they were such believers in Christianity, they had the opportunity to vote and canvass for votes for one of the Christian candidates, and there were quite a few. But they are on record as having led the campaign on the side of Asiwaju, named very well that is a Muslim. I think the Nigeria challenges are beyond religion. Okay. If religion is the answer, per capita, we have more churches and we have more mosques. Okay. I think the issues before us, and which we have to spend time discussing, is what will any of the presidential candidates do differently? Simple. To expect a different outcome. Not what will a Christian do. I mean, right now you have a Christian and a Muslim. Exactly. Satisfied. I've heard Christian talking about being persecuted.
You hear that? Right now we have a Muslim, President Muhammad Buhari, and we have a Christian, Baba Oshona, God will bless you, who is even a pastor, as vice president, Yemi Osibajo, a professor for that matter. You know, say one person goes school too much. One person goes school too much. He get as he be. Moko let Baba Osho talk.
Have we seen the evidence? I don't think they bothered to show the evidence. And yet we have not just a Christian as vice president, we have a pastor.
A pastor.
A senior advocate.
Senior advocate.
So if religion is the issue, I guess Nigeria will be Eldorado.
Okay.
I've seen a bishop, a responsible, highly respected bishop, pointing out the fact that Khan should mind his business.
Correct.
And he said he knows that his comment will not go viral because it's not what people expect. But if he told the line, what seems popular, then it will go viral. And he argued, I believe correctly, that Europe was developed by Christian leaders, and the Arab nations, including Dubai, were developed by Muslims. Nigeria has been consistently underdeveloped by both Muslims and Christians. So how can religion be an issue? Sorry, I want to speak to character.
Listen and listen. Let Baba Adamali Oshomole educate you. You are going to learn a lot, and I'm going to bring out the content of what you cannot see. But most of people have a myopic mind. You cannot see beyond of what you are thinking. Let's go, Baba. Osho Baba, give them lecture.
Of the candidate, I want to speak to character of the vice presidential candidate. I want to speak about the program. I want to look at their background because none of them is new or a stranger to public service. I want to be able to evaluate what they did before to convince me as to what they will do differently if given the opportunity. I think these are the issues. And given the serious situation we are in terms of the economy, security, you name it, I think this is what we should devote time to. Okay. To be honest, for me, it's dysfunctional. And evidence exists that Nigeria was probably at its best when religion didn't feature, whether under military rule and even thereafter. The most colorful, highly respected Nigerian, late Chief Bafemi Awolowo, ran with Tumiadi, both of them Christians, both of them Southerners. And he could have won. Shagari won that election narrowly. In fact, they have to resort to judicial mathematics to define two-thirds of what constitutes two-thirds of 24 states, or whatever the number of states were at that time. So when has religion become the issue? Whether you go to heaven when you are done from here or you go to hell, it's either your privilege or your body. That is my position. And I do not think that Khan is speaking for, they talk about Northern Christians. Northern Christians. Where did they have the meeting? The ease with which they made pronouncement shows that there was no consultation. I'm an association person. I'm a voluntary association person. Before they arrived at that decision, where was the meeting held? Okay. And it is this same kind, some of them, remember when President Obasanjo had issues with them? There were serious, I believe there was a riot in Jos, serious issues. And the then president rightly decided to travel to Jos to do on-the-spot assessment. And he saw somebody under the cover of Khan, playing up religious issues where we're supposed to be dealing with real issues of criminality. I haven't seen evidence, either whichever side of the debate people are, that Muslims are safer right now relative to Christians, not that Christians are safer relative to Muslims.
Listen,
I don't see evidence that you have more unemployed Christians than compared to unemployed Muslims. So what are the issues?
Okay.
Should we, in terms of priority, see religion as the issue? Remember, this is a country where things have gotten to a level that the former emir of Kano, and I respect him very much, Sanusi said, a former governor of CBN, that rich people, wealthy people should rather build more schools than building mosques. He's a very serious Muslim. But he understands that in terms of long-term prosperity and peaceful coexistence and empowering people to be employed and to be employable, that whereas he's a believer, there's no question, he also knows that God will expect that the people he has brought to this planet Earth are left unequipped, unskilled, uneducated, so that they are unable to use their two hands to feed one mouth, and they live in perpetual poverty and hardship.
Well, sir, just before I forget,
okay,
you refer to a certain bishop who had an opinion different from that.
Listen to Obote.
Yeah.
Ruben
Could it
Obote.
be one of those bishops that came for the former unveiling of the running mate to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed?
You can imagine. You can imagine what a journalist will ask. You see how Ruben disgraced himself. But thank God Almighty, Baba Comrade Adamali Oshomule, a man of integrity, a man that know how to be patient, a man that do not go low when you go low. Look how he responds to this useless Obote. Ruben Obote. Obote man. Ruben Obote man should be sent to Uganda. Listen, you people need to learn from this video. You all need to learn. Go ahead.
There were bishops there. I saw it on the newspapers.
Okay,
the one I'm talking about,
there are bishops.
No, the one there are bishops. If you are anti-Christian, then you are the real bishop. If you play up the fact that religion is personal and Nigeria is a secular state, then you are one of the free bishops. It's about what suits you and what suits people. Truth is always uncomfortable to many.
Okay.
That is my experience.
Right.
I mean, everybody, however you describe them. Okay, let me draw your attention to a video clip that is being circulated, and this you can verify. A statement credited to, and I watched it by Pastor Adeboye, easily one of the most respected elders and the head of Redeemed Christian Church of God. He said, no genuine member of his church can't point out anywhere he, as the head of the church and as a father, has directed church members to vote for either of any political party or any particular political candidate. Is that also an invisible and unknown? But if he has said, I, Pastor Adeboye, I denounce Christian, Muslim ticket, I'm sure everybody will spend a couple of days discussing it. But he said, no, it's not for nothing that he himself even decided not to vote.
Give me a
because
second.
according to him, he doesn't want to be seen.
I think someone just put me to a text here. What is this? Say, this is Mike. What did it? Mike Joseph. Say, please, can you define integrity for me? I want to know. So you don't know the meaning of integrity. As you know, Comrade Adamali Oshomole is a strong, honest man with moral principle, moral value. Comrade Adamali Oshomole is a person. Whenever he made mistake, and he realized that he made mistake, he will quickly come and let the whole world know that he has made a mistake. And he's not ashamed to apologize to those, one way or the other, he might have misled. Overall, Comrade Adam Ali Oshomole is a honest man that have a strong moral value or moral principle. Okay? That is all I can say for now. Thank you. Mr. Integrity, that's what it is. Okay? God bless you. Let's go. Let's go.
And he himself even decided not to vote. Because according to him, he doesn't want to be seen to vote for one of his children against another. He sees himself as a father. And that is the true behavior of a believer in God.
If you see Comrade Adamali Oshomole, if you see what they have done for his people, no other man in Edo State will be able to do it. Comrade Ali Oshomole has single-handedly uplifted people in many ways because of his value, because of his principle. A lot of people have become somebody. How do they become somebody? By being honest and having strong moral values, uprightness. With all this, there's no better name you can use to describe Baba Comrade Adam Ali Oshomole than a man of integrity. Thank you so much. A value, a compromise value does not compromise his value, his principle. Look what he did for the good people of Edo State. Now your question is that, so why did he lose the imagine? Now you see your question now. Somebody, a Professor Edegbe, is just giving you lecture. I told you all people will come here and learn. Look at my phone. I'm playing on Comrade Adamali Oshomole video. You see? Now you are not talking of governor. I better make una clap for me. America, here I go school. I know mumu.
Behavior of a believer in God. Which country has survived religious war? Evil people who are on record as being prosecuted for misappropriating money that a Muslim president appropriated in favor of Christian children who were displaced, were allegedly converted to grass cutter. They have become...
Come, let me tell you, Rufai, Comrade Adamali Oshomole is the most trusted man in Edo, one of the most trusted men. You heard me? You can give Comrade Adamali Oshomole a secret, and that secret will remain. He's trustworthy because he has integrity.
New voice of Christianity.
Right.
So we must make a distinction between Christians by mouth and devils being heart.
Okay.
Who want to see Nigeria, a coffin award that nobody can win.
Okay, if you can.
And lastly,
what have Comrade Adamali Oshomulo not done for the people of Edo State? Mr. Deliver. He delivered the good people. Look at the infrastructure. That is called integrity. Look what he did. Anything he says, he did. You can't, Comrade Adamali Oshomulo will never compromise his principle for anything, for money. Huh? He's very loyal. Look at how he's loyal. Look at his loyalty to Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Reliable leader. Comrade Adamali Oshomulo is the most reliable man that APC have today. What did you call that? Integrity. A man with integrity. Someone you can depend on. Dependable. A man that will not walk away from you. A man that will not betray you. A man that will not tell you one thing and do another. Come on, man. How dare you try me? That is what Peter Obi don't have. Peter Obi is not reliable. He has no credibility like Baba Osho and Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He said, this man don't tire. Now ask question. Did you say I'll be stark illiterate like you? Nonsense. I not be doctor or master degree holder or a graduate, not me say I not get common sense. You hear me? Come to America. Because you people want to terrorize others to support your principal. And your principal is not going anywhere. Okowa, don't talk. I better make una let me analyze this video very well. This audio. Baba Osho, go on.
War that nobody can win.
Okay, if you can.
And lastly, who is a better Christian in the Nigeria context? Somebody like Asiwaju, who has a Christian wife of about 40 years.
Correct.
Happily married, no record of divorce.
Correct.
With 4 or 5 children.
Correct.
Some of them Muslims, some of them Christians.
Correct.
Is that an example of what a nation should be?
Yes.
Because the real question I thought would disturb anyone is, if we have a Muslim ticket, will that affect the freedom of worship?
No.
If yes, then there's a serious issue. If we have a Christian ticket, will that affect the freedom of Muslims to worship with full freedom? If yes, then there's an issue.
Yes, somebody just wrote, he said, Mega Comrade, you condemn Osho a few years ago. Very well. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. When he brought Governor Godwin Obaseki to us, we told him that he did not know him. That everything that he have done, that this man will destroy it. He did not listen to us. Because he really did not know Governor Godwin Obaseki then. There's nothing I did not call him. He even told one of my fans on the airplane. He said he heard that I'm talking about him, all sorts of things, but the truth is that we don't have, I supported Comrade 2 times, all the 8 years. But you see, Comrade, the father, a man with integrity, came back and told the Oedo that he made a mistake for bringing Governor Godwin Obaseki. He apologized, and you people started laughing. And he told you people, this is way to follow. You people said no. He left you up. Incoming Senator, Comrade Adamali Oshomulo, you will see what he's going to do for the good people of Edo North. If Edo North people just overwhelmingly vote for him, Edo North is going to become a place that every Edo people will be running to. Even we, the indigenous of Edo State. Look at Benin now. Only Benin City is the only city we have in the South. Only Benin City, upon all the state capital, with all the resources. What have you people be able to do with it? Nothing. But killing each other, fighting each other, blackmailing each other, lying on each other. syndrome of bringing down. Syndrome of bringing down. Any Edoma want to rise, you bring him down. Even common in social media. Tell me one social media personality that is from Edo State today that is a multi-millionaire, other than the money he uses on to work. And no other than me. Let me tell you, if I tell you I've not spent for this campaign, I already spent. Now me start to put my money, make a show now something. See, because of the love I have for Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know, and I through the way when take 5 for Shomule. My account is 0. Small money went day. I don't wait for Tinubu campaign. I go buy StreamYard that I will be able to do whatever I want. See money when they collect from my account is 0. You go see the overdraw before my son send me money. See, I can show you. Putting the right there, not be StreamYard. Now not see, not be $428 be that. Which day? Check the date here. You not see the date? July 29. July 29. You not see, You not see the date? July 29. When I tell I say I not come Facebook, they come make money. You see the overdraw fees when they charge me. Una not see, Una not see, You see, Una when you say Tinubu don't give me money. Una see, This one a phone card when I buy one till they call $21. So Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu give me money. Now my account they overdraw. StreamYard charge me $428. Who are they taking work for now? Not be Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign. I wouldn't have buy this one. I would have buy the one of $100 because I know one day God Almighty will let me reap the fruit of my labor. Not be person money. Now my money. At the end of the day, I spent almost $500 on the 29th because of this campaign. Tomorrow now, one person will come to ask me question. And check now. I know they get money for you to make a show now. I don't get time. Me, I know they here make a come because when I get bad mind, make a show now. Some people go think say, oh, he's doing this. Nah, lie. Make a show now. Now I show now the money. These people, no, I don't know me. I be Mr. Transparency. Transparency now be my second name. Mr. Truth. I don't get time to lie. I don't get time to lie. You see this page now. Make a show now. This month, now $27. See, this page, now 2 page I get to show now. See money when I get. Now see from my screenshot, my zoomer. I know they lie. Now lie wash. Now they take this one, they make money because then they lie on their channel. Channel when they lie, now people they rush to watch. See now this month, see $37. Now it don't even pay the money. It don't pay. Make I go to the other channel, make a show now. Money when I get this month. I know they lie. Now I will shock now. Anything I get today, I suffer for it. I suffer for it. Wait, make a screenshot and so that I'll see them. This one are People Freedom Movement. The May page. The May page make a turn on so that I'm gonna see them where. So that I know if you talk say I not see them. You see it? When I see her, month of July, when I see her. You see it? Month of July, how much be that? $172 finish. You see her? This month now $1.27. When I see her. So that is why they go work. They work where? They work where? So I am ready to sacrifice my time with the little I have until Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu then go say, this man don't try. Every time they spend their own money, you know they wait. Maybe one day, Comrade Adamali Oshomulo say, Mona come mega comrade. We see her. You they support us, your account. You they draw your account to 0. I don't wait for Tinubu money before I start waiting at the start. If I not show now, some people feel they think say Iranomigo they make this money, if they make that money, na lie. So my people, I don't want to talk too much. Because if I talk, I'll begin to cry. Are we going to talk of Peter Obi people when you go ask a question, they know the answer? Make I play that one before we show audio.
Doesn't Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria?
We do.
Okay.
And what is that?
We do.
My answer is that we do.
You see, huh?
Just take it. We do.
What solution do you have?
We do have this.
I told you people, I say I am supporting Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of the insecurity in Nigeria. Obi cannot solve the problem of insecurity. See Obi vice president now. Where even share when I don't like ask a common question. Make una listen.
Doesn't Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria?
We do.
Uh-huh.
And what is that?
My answer is that we do.
We do.
Just take it. We do.
You hear that? Stupid people. We do. My answer is that we do. Can you imagine? A person that want to become a president. The other day, even these people asked him, they asked a big question. He said the answer is yes or no. You see, huh? This is why I will never support Peter Obi. I will never. Thank you so much. I will never. Person that don't know how to, if God by mistake, Obi even smear any office, Fula and Nigo. A lot of nothing because Obi have no idea how to. Okowa don't talk. Not be me talking. See Peter, make I upload down, make I play, make I upload down, make I upload down.
Doesn't Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria?
We do.
And what is that?
My answer is that we do.
Hey!
Just take it. We do.
What solution do you have?
Hey!
We do have.
Hey! Hey! Abomination. No be me talk amo. Now, yeah, make I go play one of his video. When Peter Obi not, I bet make I just play Comrade Adamali Oshomole. I don't get time for. Tomorrow, I go come, bring up Peter Obi video come out. When they take the answer question, you don't know what you want to. If you just go to one third, Nigeria from consumption to production. Nigeria from the way Nigeria is today is not how we want it. Una don't hear Okowa don't talk and say you don't get with you want PDP. Okowa don't talk. He said because in a part and parcel of ATIKU ABUBAKAR. Yeah, Okowa don't talk. So let's go with the interview. Let's go.
But truth is, both Christians and Muslims even now worship freely. So why should it be a problem for anyone? Okay, so.
Right. Well, thank you.
Wait. Somebody is talking there. Let us play this. Please, I want everyone to share this video. All the APC need to share this video. All Tinubu supporter, Peter Obi supporter, if you not get sense, make una share it to una leader. Make it watch her. If you not get sense, make una share her. If you not get sense, make una not share her.
My question for you is what approach will the Tinubu campaign take since he's running on the platform of APC that has been in power for the past 7 years under his watch as national leader of the APC? All the blame and credit will be apportioned to him as well. So will the campaign be running?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So because Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu support President Muhammad Buhari, all the blame go to Ram. So Nigeria journalists. They think pay me before Nigeria go better, it go hard. Now people like Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Now go feast in Nigeria. We know it. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will rather be a president if now only, even though now only 1 week, it better pass 8 years of Peter Obi. Or it better pass 20 years of ATIKU ABUBAKAR. And these people, now ATIKU ABUBAKAR people, they be ATIKU ABUBAKAR, if they say, waiting Buhari do, if not credit, waiting on concern, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now he may be president. Baba should give her to them. Who show the comfort now. Oh, so quick the comfort now. He know how to destroy and damage all these parasites that are on social media. Parasite social media.
Or a departure from the last 7 years?
No, I think in appropriating apportioning blame or credit people, you look at their role. It is a fact that Asiwaju by himself said, yes, he co-founded APC.
Correct.
I was a co-founding governor of APC.
Correct.
Along with Fashola and other governors. But he never participated in governance.
Okay.
Never held any position in government.
Okay.
He didn't carry out any contract on behalf of government.
Okay.
So how can you credit him? Either way. You can't credit him.
Exactly.
Either way. I mean, this is just being fair. It's not like the vice president who announced that he has been given the responsibility by the president to chair the economic team.
Chai! Wow. Breaking news. You see the content. The vice president announced that he was given the job of economist to chair the economic team. And Nigeria economy is like that. He wanted to become president. Now see, everybody, they blame President Muhammad Buhari for everything. I blame her for the insecurity problem. Yemi Osinbajo should also take blame. Not be Baba. No wonder. Una hear and more and listen. No say some of una don't get sense. Some of una don't get sense. Don't be all of una. More and listen.
Yeah. It's not like the vice president who announced that he has been given the responsibility by the president to chair the economic team. Not just the national economic team that is in the constitution, but a special team put together by government, and he chairs it.
Okay.
So you can ask him to account for some economic policies.
Okay.
You can't say someone who never in any way participated in government
Correct.
to be credited with the outcome of government policies or be blamed either way.
So as national leader, he had no input? National leader of the APC?
No, I don't want this to be the conversation, but I watch that statement which you use quite generously on television.
Very good, Osho, Baba.
When he was in Abeokuta.
God bless you, Osho. Give on to
A few days before the convention. But this, I do not think we need to play back.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
You made a lot of claims concerning Muslim ticket and thereabouts. All of those things.
This Rufa, he doesn't live in America. He do not know anything about America. He did not know anything about American politics. This is why most Nigerians are in darkness today, because these people that they look up to, brainwash them, feed them with lies. He said because of Monica Lewinsky, that was why Agor did not want Clinton to campaign with him. Come on, man. That was not true. Let's go. Let it spill it. I get one. We will analyze this video. If not 2 days, we go analyze them one by one.
Counterpoints, but one that you said about Pastor Adeboye.
Yeah.
The Will newspaper on the 19th of July 2022 says Adeboye backs CAN and PF. Yeah, the Will. Adeboye backs CAN and PFN's position. Since when Tundu asked you that will you be campaigning for continuity, you said no. You said you cannot blame your candidate Bola Tinubu from the problems of this APC administration. That means you are
correct. Correct. You cannot blame Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for the problem of Muhammad Buhari-led administration. You can't blame me for that.
Associating yourself from the same ticket that you, sir, campaigned so hard for 2015 and 2019.
So what?
That you're saying this current administration has failed?
This is a very, with due respect, this is a very poor interpretation.
God bless you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Because she asked me about the performance of this government in relation to Tinubu's candidature. And I said,
wait.
Asiwaju.
Osho Baba, hold on. Let me read this comment. I read some comments sometimes. He said, you are wasting your time supporting your father at 84 years. Why can't I support my father even if it's 100 years? Does this make sense? You want to kill him. Are you not wicked? Just look at his head. This is computer age. Don't you know that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu know computer better than your own father, who is even 40 years old? Huh? Don't you know that? Don't you see small boy that is doing yahoo now? Huh? Am I not older than Lalai Watch? Did Lalai Watch not know computer how to take people money on internet? You not get yahoo boys. Not be age until they do on my brother. Not be age. Now the way you were brought up, okay? I think I have answered your question. I have never wanted to come out here and insult Peter Obi. But you people have been pouring insult on me, on my principal, on my guests, and everybody. When I start, I won't stop. Una know me. When I start, I will not stop. Una know me. Finally, I have catch you this useless so-called Edo winch. So I will block you today. I've been looking for you. I've heard you've been making all sorts of stupid, useless comment about me. You live in Europe. Your life is frustrated. I wish you can migrate to a better country than to live in a dead brain country like wherever you live. You are blocked. That's it. You cannot come back here. I finally catch you today. All day for thief, one day for the owner. Let's go.
Not in this government. It's a statement of fact. I did not dissociate myself. How can I? No, did I dissociate anyone? I talk about gains, and I talk about whether there were gains or no gains. Of course there are gains. But that is not the question before me. There are many gains.
That's true.
Many gains.
The railway, the train, Lagos to Ibadan. But only say the one where they built to Niger Republic, now that one I don't like. I'll be honest, man. Let's go, Baba.
The area of infrastructure. If we're talking about, the religious issue that you talked about, I lived in North for a long time. And to my knowledge, there is no Christian bishop who has been detained or prosecuted in matters that seems to have some relationship with the church. Whereas Zaki is being prosecuted, he's a Muslim, and the president is a Muslim. And that is a man who used to block the road. And when he blocked the road, even Vice President Ahmed will make a detour. This is no secret I'm about to reveal to you. So I think we should just have a conversation about the future. But more importantly, Malam Rufai, the truth is, in every democracy, recently in Britain, the Conservative Party voted to some decisions.
Osho intellectual. Osho Baba. Osho is one of the best material APC get today when they go take dislodge this ATIKU criminal. Kai, this man, Osho Baba, I salute you. Kai, see me, see the way they knock and back, three of them, then they throw bullet left and right. Haba.
And Boris Johnson offered to resign as Prime Minister. That does not dismiss, that does not mean the Conservative Party have disowned whatever he did while he was Prime Minister. But it is a fact that democracy allows the system after every 8 years, even if you are in jail. Okay. I repeat, even if you are in jail president, in jail governor, after 8 years, you are not eligible to recontest.
That's true.
Somebody else has to contest. And it is not for nothing, and all over the world, you will find where even a vice president, I remember Al Gore and Clinton, yeah. And Al Gore decided to do a completely different policy, sets of policies, which he thinks were different from that of Clinton. So that you belong to the same party doesn't mean you will do things differently. Okay. And the electorate, I believe, understand that. Okay. And I also want to remind you, because part of the role of the media, like you've just done very smartly, though inaccurately, is that you must help the country. You know, people may be too busy to remember what happened just a few years back. And it is human that the other party, the PDP, mismanaged the country to the extent that after their defeat, there were open debates and banner headlines in newspapers. PDP leaders, well-known PDP leaders, suggested change of name of the party to be able to be electable. Okay. Okay. So that's how bad PDP was. So now, who talks about that? But it is human. Okay. It is human. Okay. I believe that on balance, President Buhari will be credited with a number of achievements. But clearly, we can claim, he himself has not claimed that he has solved all the problems. Okay, so a quick rebuttal to that, and I'm happy you talked about America. And that's why Tundu's question was apt. Will you campaign based on continuity? I'm happy you talked about Al Gore. The reason why Al Gore would not campaign with Clinton's record was because of the Monica Lewinsky scandal that he wasn't proud of. So the only reason why you do, especially when you come from the same party, you don't campaign with your predecessor's record is because you are not proud of the record. So that's why I'm asking you, are you proud of President Buhari's record? And I also made mention of Pastor Adeboye saying he aligns with Khan on this Muslim.
This is a man that was arrested. He said he will call the governor. He will call the governor. He will call the governor. A man that breaks the law. Someone that is not a law-abiding citizen, and he was not fired from his job to set an example. This Rufa, Rufa, whether they call her. Can you imagine? Let's move forward. The other man said there are a lot of fake news all over, but I watched this particular video. I watch it, and therefore, in my view, it is more credible than a reporter's view of what allegedly took place in a meeting he did not attend. Like you told me that there was a statement denying that Pastor Adeboye had a meeting with Tinubu. Now, if people are always factual, why will it be necessary for the church to issue a statement against something that was published, quote, in a reputable newspaper? Okay. But let me be very, very clear. President Buhari inherited a terrible economic situation. Don't forget that the 1915 elections were postponed on account of the level of insecurity in part of the country. Some progress have been made in many areas, but truth is new problems have developed. Some are external to us. Maybe some could have been pursued differently. There's no question. But going back to the issue of political parties, even as a candidate of the same party step forward to contest for an election, he comes out with his own manifesto. It's not one manifesto of 2015 that you want to use in 2023, because you are in a very dynamic environment, you're in a very dynamic situation. So you have to formulate policies in the light of current situation. So you don't have to be detained by the past. So the fact that you are not going to say, yes, security, for example, I'm going to fight it exactly the same way, is valid, because new forms of criminality have emerged. That's true.
In looking at the security situation,
I beg the good people of Edo North. I beg the good people of Edo North. This upcoming election, I beg, make Baba Oshojo clear 6/6 local government. Make una just forget PDP. Una get person father. We really ready to develop una district, senatorial district. Come to Edo South. There is no leader. Most of the leader where they get for Edo South, now money leader. Money leader, they are after money. Comrade Adamali Oshomole is after development. Go to their platform, everybody they fight for platform. And even the people they complain they don't get leader for Edo South. With the heavy people like me, I wish Comrade Adamali Oshomole is for my local government. Look how many people it don't help. Look how many ministers it don't make. Another kingmaker. Tell me one person in Edo South when don't make one king. One politician, you know, God go bless you, show Baba. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, it will be just like a make a player, make a finish this thing. As a matter of fact, as they run their mouth now, make I just get them angry more.
Don't think Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria.
We do.
And what is that?
We do.
My answer is that we do.
We do.
Just take it. We do.
What solution do you have?
People, Mumusha, Kai. Now these people they follow. The answer is that we do. Okay, let's play the other one.
We are also reporting that Peter Obi, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. Peter Obi is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian and the people that will defend him when we come after him. We are also reporting that Peter Obi, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. Peter Obi is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. Peter Obi. He is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together, the people that killed his own people. When I tell you that Peter Obi was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it? He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that Peter Obi sleeps with other men. People don't know that. People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know. And now the news in greater detail. President Goodluck Jonathan has sacked all the service chiefs. Peter Obi. This same Peter Obi, with his Hausa male lovers, we know him very well. And when the time comes, we told him he will run. When we release the information we have on Peter Obi will abandon Anambra forever and never come back. We will tell him the name of his boyfriend and the hotel where they slept together. He doesn't know that we are Radio Biafra. Everything is documented, everything. We must continue to bring the news and clarity.
You hear that? You know, see, as I play that video, viewer just come. Bah! If I begin to hammer Peter Obi like that, now so they go they come. Because we are not get sense. When I quiet, I say let us protect our own. I'm not stupid. When I come here, when I come they write yeah. They insult me, they insult my principal, they insult Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They insult Comrade Adamali Oshomole. You think I will take it? Eh?
We'll do that. That Obi, who is Obi? In a normal country, Obi will be in prison.
Man.
In a normal country, Peter Obi will be in prison for a very long time to come. This is a man proven, took state money, invested in his family private business.
Exactly.
The business failed. Anambra State cannot recover his money again. A thief.
That is our quarrel with it. This man is a common criminal, a thief, who has stolen Anambra people's money. He admitted that he invested Anambra money. He used his position. If it is in China, he would have been executed. That's true. Long time ago. That this glorified Yahoo opened his mouth to talk. Nobody would have noticed P2B if you people were not abusing. You call, yeah, now you go rest in peace, Sterling Solomon. You are already resting in peace. Amen. Look at me, oh. Amen. You see me.
Imagine. So let me just play Baba Osho audio and analyze that. Tomorrow I will come out. Let's go, Baba.
So for example, we observe that, or we discover that the size of the Nigerian army after the war was about 2.
Listen, as Baba Osho the educator now, the way when they tackle the problem of insurgency. Listen. But the other person, when you ask her, you don't know. Listen.
50 soldiers. Today it's about the same. Then the population of Nigeria was about 50 million. Today we're about 200 million. I believe somebody can come because I watch your program regularly. Okay. I've seen one of the presidential candidates, when you asked him about security, he said he's not going to disclose it. So it's secret. So we have to vote for him on the basis of.
Make a player, Osho Baba. Not true, you talk.
Right. Does the Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria? We do. And what is that? My answer is that we do.
We do. Osho Baba, go ahead.
So we have to vote for him on the basis of things that are in his mind, which he has not shared with us. Right. But I can tell you that based on our informal conversation, we have to double the size of the armed forces.
You will not know the meaning of informal conversation with Baba Asiwaju Bola, that they have to double the numbers of security personnel in Nigeria. That is my field. I'm a security expert. Baba Asiwaju Bola, when you don't win, when I just put me for security department on anti-corruption, anti-fraud, or anti-human trafficker, illegal migration. Now there I want to make a day. This one I go just hear their head. Irregular migration, anti-human trafficking division. That day I don't want any other place. When I just put me there.
Not only in relation to the fact that our population has quadrupled, also giving current challenges around the world and around our neighbors and within our country.
Okay.
I also believe we need to review when people talk about security architecture.
Okay.
They are never really specific. For example, I don't understand why we should have a separate outfit for civil defense.
Okay.
Separate outfit for road safety. All of that overhead. I have traveled fairly to many countries, and I have seen multiplicity of agencies. One policeman stops you if you exceed the speed limit, checks your driver's license, also take your driver's license to his vehicle, check whether you're on wanted list. Every policeman should be sufficiently trained to deal with these issues.
Oh,
so
Osho Baba. If you are in Europe, now may I take Europe to make example, because most of Obi supporters, they are gullible people in Europe. They are the same 4+4 Togberian movement. Where is the movement now? And they say Obi not get movement. Peter Obi is a thief. God bless you, commenter. I bet make una come. Make a PC commenter, make una come. May una counter their comment. Make una just God bless you. Kennedy. Oh, faith no more. Oh, so Adebawe Peter Obi is a thief. In Europe, police go stop you. He go check your paper. He go check your immigration status. He go check everything. Now one agency. Baba Osho. I miss you. If I do people don't miss you, me, I miss you. Even though I don't enjoy 1 naira of your money, I never chop on. The day when I go eat the first one, I go do some assault that day. I never eat on one day. The day when I go chop and go do some assault. Go on.
Believe that given the level of able young men and women, there are a lot of Nigerians who can be of help if properly employed. And we streamline our expenditure. We must spend a little more.
Asiwaju they come, Tinubu they come, Tinubu they come, Uno like I make it go hug transformer. Asiwaju, Bola, Bola, Tinubu, is the only man that can rescue Nigeria, Tinubu. You be, we are Jagabarians now. We are Jagabarians now. You and me now. You are now we be Jagabarians. We are the Jagabarians. Iranomigo Abinobabwa. Person way you don't get solution to insecurity. You don't see as Baba Osho just a scatterer. Moku check Peter Obi people.
Don't see Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria.
We do.
We do.
What is
that? My answer is that we do.
We do. Hey!
Just take it.
Hey!
We do. What's on?
My job every day, I go come here. I go deliberate one by one Peter Obi supporter. Today, after this video, now 10 or 100 people go say, now thousands go watch this video. You see, Iranomigo now through the talk. You don't see when we listen to Peter because this video, they know they let us. Yeah. So Peter Obi not get how you go take up problem of insurgency. Church when Fulani know they carry gun, they enter. Now Peter Obi can't they sleep because he want to paint Christian against Muslim. Peter Obi is dividing Nigeria. That division, Peter Obi want to segregate Nigerians. You don't see us show. They ask and say they have to double the number of forces in Nigeria. That is true. He analyzed that because when Nigeria was 100 million, we still have the number of the security we have today, almost identical. And today we are 200 million plus. And he said, according to the conversation he had with Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, una know they hear something, una go just listen to video. Una mind don't already corrupt. Una know they know anything. He said, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is good, you see, to bring up a road safety, like road safety custom, civil defense, they go measure. They go measure together. Make I answer this phone. Hold on, wanna wait. Hold on, make I connect this phone. Hold on, make I connect her. Now, Tinubu supporter, I go pick her. Wanna wait. Hey! Wow. Wanna wait. Okay, you can call now. You see her? You see her? So they will carry, you see, Peter Obi people go steal this idea when Comrade Damali Oshomule just bring now. Civil defense. Say, what is the reason of civil defense? Carry civil defense. Carry custom. Carry road safety. Measure with police or whatever, special force. Now the same people when check for custom, check your goods. Now I go check for your driving license. Now I go check for your safety. Now I go check. Then in that way, they will be able to Osho Baba. Abba. Kai. Osho to get sense. Kai. Baba Osho to get sense.
Right. Don't see Peter Obi dirty ticket have a solution to insecurity in Nigeria. We do.
Hey.
And what is that? My answer is that we do.
We do. Baba Osho, tell them.
Achieve more huge numbers and better outcome. But these are my views. These are not the views of the candidate. The candidate will speak for himself. This after he has published his manifestos or sets of programs that we can begin to expatiate on our understanding of how those things will be achieved. It's not for me to preempt him.
Which leads me to the next question. It's good you mentioned the point about manifesto. Consistently.
This guy don't blow my head. He said, this is not time to speak big English. Bros, go and see Benin. Not be 4+4. 4+4 talk back. What it concern me? Obaseki pepe den. Pepe den. Obaseki facilitate the erosion water storm project. He did everything. He's still the governor. Obaseki is doing a good job for you people that you people elected him for. Obaseki, show them pepe. Go on. I'm not there for local election again. Na federal election. Na my country. I'm not there for state. I bet not time me for Benin. I not get time. I be global comrade. I not get time. I not be ring road comrade. I beg. Go finish up. See as we show me dismantle, dislodge so-called Obete, Ruben Obete. They were
Has been saying some of the reports in the papers about what the presidential candidate would do if he were to emerge. And those things are not true. The candidate and the party are still working on the manifesto. Is that standard practice? That the candidate.
The real imbecile here, the true imbecile, not be Peter Obi. Peter Obi is the real, as a matter of fact, Peter Obi is a parasite, political parasite. Peter Obi is a political parasite that will feed in you, that will live in you, and eventually it will kill you. That is Peter Obi. Idiot.
Who had expressed his interest, who won the primaries. Much later, we'll still be saying, we're still thinking about what to do. Because you say, okay, continuity should not be a major concern for us. What exactly does the APC presidential candidate, what exactly does he want to do if he becomes president of Nigeria? Don't you think we should know early enough? And secondly, you recommended him as somebody who has no record of divorce. You say he has been married for 40 years. Well, for us to clarify that, does he have a record of serial monogamy?
Hey, is this a journalist? Mayera, this Ruben Obete, Obote. These are the people that destroyed Nigeria when oil was 100 naira plus a barrel. Look, I get in. There's something that I saw here. Ruben allegedly, when it steal money, I make I not talk about that one for now. Tomorrow at the come.
Since you mentioned his reputation,
I won't say more than I've said.
Okay.
And the important thing to take away from my statement is that here is a Muslim who married a Christian. He is a Yoruba man. He married a Christian who is from Delta and did not force the wife to adopt his own religion.
Correct.
Many Nigerians, including highly educated Nigerians, if a Muslim marries a Christian girl, you want the wife to convert to Islam,
exactly,
and vice versa.
Exactly.
This is common practice. But we have a candidate who allows his wife to practice her faith, and he's a pastor. Number two, talking about gender issues, and this should be of interest to Tundu. Many governors, upon leaving office, book a seat at the Senate. So
that is true. All the governors, when they leave, most all of them, they go enter Senate. But Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu Baba should tell them, educate them. Stupid people, educate them.
Upon leaving office, encourage his wife to go to the Senate.
Exactly.
Not to one bench. It turned out that the wife has been one of the most active senators.
That's true.
So that tells you something about what they think of women.
Aye.
But as to the issue of about different people saying different things on his behalf, sometimes it's very difficult to control your followers.
That's true.
I'm not able to speak extensively on what he's going to do. I can speak just of my views, the views I have shared and I have canvassed, as it should be the case. Okay. But it is his duty. The fact that he hasn't spoken doesn't mean he doesn't have a position. Sometimes in communication, you choose your proper timing. That is not a weakness. And there is no particular benefit in rushing out what you want to do. I mean, those who have rushed out what they want to do, how much have they done, expatiating on how they are going to do it? I have watched so many of them get away with a number of very intriguing questions that you put to them. They have not sufficiently, in most cases, addressed the how. That's why I talk of one of them who, I think it was Obi, you ask him how, and he said, it's a secret.
The obedience will come after you.
I can come after them.
If you criticize
Talking about, I didn't even have the benefit of.
Why would a journalist threaten the obedience will come after you? Why?
Of correct smartphones. I have also played my part in this country as a non-state actor, and I interrogated and engaged power and fought with power on the side of the people. That even Lagos, Abeokuta, not by people who are not ready to bear risk, got Nigeria to buy into my own thought as to what the policy options ought to be. So disobedience or disobedience, time will tell. Time will tell. I mean, we live in a world where you can have just 10 young men and women in one room.
They just pack 10 or 20 women in one room. If an amigo block one account, they go carry another one take over. You think there are many? Hey, he said time will tell whether they are obedient or disobedient. Time will tell. Run Boli. Yeah, amigo. This show is sweet well. Ocho Baba, finish there.
Whether motivated or not motivated.
Okay.
And they can churn out 1 million stories using different names.
Exactly.
You need to track them to find that this whole thing is being done in one room.
One room.
Tell. And also, what has changed? My dear friend Obi, a former colleague, was a vice presidential candidate. How come people massively disobeyed the ticket?
Okay.
What has changed now that you think that they will be obedient? Slogans are nice.
Exactly.
But real issues are probably nicer.
Very good.
And I'm looking forward to the campaign stage.
Exactly.
Where we have to address the issue of how.
Hey!
Because
I can't wait
of us in politics get away with too many things.
Exactly.
You spoke about how you knew it was about Lewinsky. You can speculate on that.
Oh, sure, Baba. Because you waited this one right too. He said, me Ashari. He said no difference between you and Asari. God punish you. Do I look like Asari Dokubo? Do I look like Asari? Idiot. So Tago say no different because me and Asari will they support the same man. Good. Make una go cry. As a matter of fact, I need the Asari number. Make it come to this show on Sunday. Asari, if you are watching, call my number. Destiny put my number in there. Let Asari call me so that I can come to this show. So that me two of us really educate people about this Peter Obi. Because now they say I don't want respect. I never insult Peter Obi one day. But I know the rest, they insult me. They insult every person. They insult my principal. And for Lalai Wash, that one, very soon EFCC go come up. Very soon, EFCC, all the boys when put for Lekki, when they do yahoo, we don't they gather information. If the way they blackmail Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If he not stop, and because I just quiet, they go see. Because me, I don't go through my own. They go see enter my own. If Tinubu become president, he not go enter Nigeria for 8 years. But me, I suffer for 6 years. Osho Baba, finish her, make her go work.
No, but that's the truth. That's what I was going to say. There are facts
okay.
that
I didn't watch it, so
no, there are facts.
Yeah, okay.
Because Clinton left power with a high approval rating, budget surplus in 40 years.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, he probably found out that he was wrong because he lost the ticket. But the point I want to make is that elsewhere, when people say, I'm going to do this, you don't only speak to how you are going to do it. You will speak to how you are going to fund it. Because something must give.
That's it. Thank you. Asari Tokumbo, wherever you are, call me on this number right here. The number you are seeing on the screen, +469 618 2990. These Peter Obi people, they don't let me rest and they don't make me vex. They bring out Peter Obi video. We not go insult him. I will try not to insult him. Make we begin to bring a video, all the evil that he committed in Anambra. Begin to bring them out one by one. First of all, we want to thank Comrade Adamali Oshomule for the outstanding job that he did with Arise TV. May God Almighty bless you, my leader. God go bless you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. So, credit to BBC. Mo could play. Okay, we're not going to play today. On tomorrow, I will play Okowa full video. I will play and live. You go see Okowa. You will see Okowa, the sneak peek of this video. I will do it very soon. Then the other thing, let me go over here. My advice to everyone today. I'm going to play it from this man. Watch.
Can I advise you, don't lose one of your friends because of politics.
Exactly.
You will pay for it. You are obedient, now your wahala. You are bandits. You want this to continue, now your wahala. You are articulated, free enterprise. Be passionate about it. But don't lose your friends, insult people because of that. Obi is not the enemy of ATIKU. Tinubu is not the enemy of ATIKU. Tinubu and ATIKU were following Yar'Adua together, 1989 to 1992. They are in the same camp. They are not against each other.
Correct.
It is only stupid people that don't know what it means.
Just like
Obi Chaiii fighting one another because of them. The people that will help you in the future are on your social media. Support the person you want to vote for. Be passionate about the person. Do everything you want to do for the person. But don't insult any other person and lose friendship because of that.
Thank you. And you see that they insult even advice when this man they give them. They insult him. Eh? So let's go to this one. Let's go.
PDP! Power! 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 PDP! Power!
Well, my question is that is Governor NYESOM WIKE destroying himself by meeting corrupt ATIKU ABUBAKAR? If yes, make una write yes. If no, make una write no. This is just a simple question. Is Governor NYESOM WIKE destroying his political career by even aligning with ATIKU ABUBAKAR? Because it's Governor NYESOM WIKE and his fans is the one that told us that they had a meeting and they said the power must come to South. And they did not vote for him. He did not emerge as the flag bearer of PDP. By him not going to ATIKU ABUBAKAR, did WIKE know that will destroy his political career? Because now the power is between the North and the South. Jagaban on the South, Peter Obi in the South, and ATIKU in the North. Is Governor NYESOM WIKE now going to betray the South? Yes or no? Let's pick this call. Hello, caller. Lower the one you are using to watch me.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
This is David from Atlanta.
Ah, Dave, Tinubu, how are you?
Jagaban all the way.
Jagabanians all the way. Go ahead.
All the way. See, the issue, I will just maybe I will talk on Sunday rather, but on the issue of WIKE meeting ATIKU, my kind advice is that you should be very, 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 very careful.
Yes.
If at all they win that election, your governor, Obaseki, WIKE say we smoke them out. That would be the time they will smoke him out. I think he's wise enough to know where to put his feet. But you can never say, because they are having meetings. Now the betrayer has got the ticket, and then this is not what you want, and they just want to pacify you to support them. But then they now have the whole sword in their hand. They're going to chase him out. Go and write this now. Okay. They're going to chase him to, he cannot even stay in Rivers anymore. Maybe he will relocate to Lagos. So that's my own advice on WIKE.
Okay.
On the issue of Abati or Abeti or Obote. He is a PDP man. He was a deputy governor in the last election.
He didn't win.
He didn't win. And now the PDP in Ogun State is having a very big problem. Since,
and he's from Ogun State.
He's from Ogun State now.
Hey, betrayer.
Betrayer. Since Daniel left them. So they are having a very big problem. And Daniel and Tinubu, they've been friends forever. Tinubu made Daniel to go to PDP in Ogun State to contest the election. There's a reason for that. So now he needed attendance. He's using this platform. From all the interviews I've been seeing him asking people questions. You asking somebody about his marital life. Is he a serious polygamous? How many wives did ATIKU have? Did he ask ATIKU how many wives do you have? Why can't he ask? The question is asked of Chomole. Why can't he ask the same question from ATIKU? How many wives did you have? How many children did you have? ATIKU that told you that he bought a pickup 404.
I beg, hold on. I get one good fans here. Kennedy, Faith. I beg, send me message for WhatsApp. Say you be Kennedy Faith. You need to come to APC platform. You are a good commenter and you are a strong Jagabanians. God bless you. Might put you for a platform. What would you create now? Okay, go ahead, my brother.
So ATIKU that said he bought he went when they posted him to Iroko, he find out his transportation is a very good business. He start carrying people to go and doing smuggling. Illegal smuggling of goods.
Correct.
And you come to here to tell me you are a businessman, and that's what you start your own business with, and that's how you start making your money. You didn't go further on that. You know that moving people without the proper document, because all those persons, when they know that it's one of the Alga that owns the car, they will allow them to pass. He didn't ask them those questions. He didn't ask him further. Whatever that one said is acceptable. You are asking another person about somebody's marital life, and I used to respect him a lot when he was in guidance. But he has, with this current, I just started watching his Arise TV. At a point, I find out that the guy is something else. You need to. Chris Kumo, the CNN guy,
yes,
was dismissed from CNN because his brother.
Yeah, he helped his brother. He was giving his brother advice.
Exactly. And one of your principal, one of your staff, senior staff for that matter. First of all, you pass illegal way, and you are threatening the Nigerian police, and you want to call the governor. Which of the governors you want to call?
Rufai should be fired from Aras TV.
Immediately should be fired because of the image.
Yes. Aras TV.
What are we talking about?
We are going to talk about that tomorrow, Atlanta.
Okay, no,
tomorrow, make you just get ready. Carry your popcorn.
I will join.
Very tomorrow. Early morning.
Is Bishop coming tomorrow?
Bishop will be here tomorrow.
Okay, I will join.
No problem. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You all saw this now. I want to, first of all, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You hear and when Baba will show, don't showcase some kind of example as they will tackle the problem of insecurity. Kai, show Baba. Then you will now see law enforcement helicopter attack shoppers. That will be night vision goggle. They will install it in the helicopter. You will see how they will be picking all these parasite Boko Fulani headsmen from the forest. Jagaban will secure Nigeria. 1 minute. 1 minute. It's not going to be completely finished or eliminated, but to the minimum that we can be able to sleep with 2 eye closed. Make I just pick this last call. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Jay. I'm calling from the United Kingdom.
Okay, go ahead. 3 minutes.
Yeah, I respect your ex-governor so much, Adam Shomole. I've been his fan. But one question I have is, Oshomole is so sensitive about security issues and he has all the ideas. Okay. Why haven't he support Buhari to get these things done all these years? Why Nigerians?
Let me just answer you on my own. What I know, President Muhammad Buhari administration have been told the solution. Unfortunately, I think the way they were shot. You know how Oshomole left Abuja. Do you know that Oshomole is supposed to be the director general of this campaign? You know that, yes or no?
Of course,
okay, everything changed when they enter Aso Rock. Do you know the way Edo people, let me just give you a simple example of it. The reason why Edo people are attacking me, they don't want me to be close to Oshomole. They don't want me to be close to Tinubu. They don't want me to be close to anybody. You know why? Because they know that I am a threat to them. I know how to deliver raw, authentic. They know if he match me one-on-one. That is why they are fighting every time to make sure they stop me, because they know, say, imagine someone that claimed he gave me Comrade Adamali Oshomole phone number. It was not the real number. There's a number that he doesn't answer. There's a number that he normally go like 1 time a week. The real number, he did not give it to me. And he called himself my friend, my brother. It took me 6 years to get the genuine number.
Yeah.
So this is why Baba Asiwaju Bola misused that word. Now my time. When they tell at Buhari administration, he say when their time come, they don't as they want. Which you say me they do.
Yeah, as somebody that loves Nigeria,
exactly.
Okay, you are civilized and
no, I just explained to you now. Wait,
is very educated.
Very educated.
You can easily come out and criticize the government or resign as a protest.
He cannot do it. Hold on, my brother. He cannot do it. Comrade Adamali Oshomole is a man of integrity.
If you're not happy with what is going on, you show the world that you are not happy with what is going on.
Okay, look when it shows that the way APC is running things, he did not like it. What happened? They remove him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're removing. Who is feeding his family now? Do you know how much it costs to take care of Oshomole children? Oshomole have thousands of children. So, my brother, let us understand this. Okay, look what APC did to me. Am I not still supporting APC candidate today?
Yeah, it's a personal decision, but what I
wait now. All these people.
Who am I to advise you if you know what to do?
God bless you.
These guys are not doing things right.
They will fix it.
Okay.
Comrade Adamali Oshomole, have told you, I've assured you. They are going to unemployment that is high now. Once they double the number of law enforcement, that can generate employment instantly. True or false?
If you double them and you don't pay them, if you double them and you kill them and there's nothing.
We are telling you now. He said they're going to have proper training. just allow Tinubu to come. Just
tell me one thing now. Tell me one thing.
Okay,
that Oshomole, for example, with all his education and the money that he had, okay, what can we be? I'm a brought up. What can go to Ubowo? All the projects he started, he messed everything up. He started very well.
My brother, now you made mistake. Sorry, my brother. Sorry. You don't spend 4 minutes. When I know they talk true. Waiting before Oshomole. Wait, before Oshomole, I see that.
Bro,
my brother, wait. I will not. This wait now. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah.
This is PFM platform. Talk your make I talk my own day there. I will not allow anyone to come and lie against anybody. If not, Peter Obi, I go first. Are you telling me that Comrade Adamale Oshomole did not work in Edo State? Yes or no? It's a direct question.
He did.
Okay, why are you not saying that? Which some people, Ogbemudia, which other governor that have done better? I just came from Benin.
They are the same.
Ogbemudia is the same. Ogbemudia, oh boy, you now something in your head. Ogbemudia. You say Ogbemudia and then they are all the same. You know Ogbemudia.
No, I'm not talking about Ogbemudia.
Correct, okay, correct, my brother. Correct, not be Ogbemudia.
No, I'm not talking about Ogbemudia. I'm talking about Oshomole. Ogbemudia is a sensible person. Those are the proud Nigerians.
After Ogbemudia, now Oshomole, no other person. God bless you. Thank you.
All right.
Simple. That's it. That is how we end today's show. Tomorrow, Mega Comrade will be on air. I am going to work. Yaya Huigo. Yaya winner. Now see ya. Yaya Huigo. Thank you so much. Till tomorrow. Share this video. Give me one. Share this video. You know what? As a matter of fact, tomorrow, my message to Governor NYESOM WIKE, I beg, not destroy yourself. As a matter of fact, I will call WIKE this morning. I will call him. It would be the first time that I will talk to him. I will call him. Make you not spoil your own, not spoil yourself, because now you tell us, say, the betrayer, some governor for South betrayed you. I understand, say you spend money. If not the money you want collect time. We don't want year say you dey support ATIKU. We don't want year or just sit down for house, not support anybody. If Tinubu don't win River State, the career don't finish. That's why I talk and reach. All right. So let me just quickly play this for people to remember who is really Peter Obi. I got to remind them every day.
Then I come back to Zoo River once again to ask the whole world to please help us prevail upon Jonathan to compel them to release the results of the autopsy. We want to see the Senate results, and that will also form part of our tweets tomorrow. Peter Obi is a murderer. Peter Obi killed these people. He killed them in cold blood. Peter Obi is the only governor to have ordered the mass execution of his own people, and also ordered for their bodies to be buried in a mass grave. We can never ever forget these people. A Zoo River must be revived. We need the whole autopsy, not part of it. And Peter Obi must be held to account. Peter Obi, in case you know, he's a mass murderer, he's a killer. The Zoo River is testimony.
Because the chief chairperson and I helped to make one of them the governor of Anambra State. What did he use to pay us? One, the first thing he did, he kicked off Chairperson Okowa with his group. Number two, he killed NYESOM members, those who work for him. Killed many of them, thousands of them, and dumped them in the Zoo River.
Wait, but I will not discuss with criminals. If you kill or kidnap or maim people, we will deal with you decisively. And I told it in Anambra, the governor. I dialogue with those who needs to be dialogued, and I dealt with those who needs to be dealt with. Go and check it. The Anambra State. My convoy is 5 vehicles. And you cannot buy fuel unless I'm inside the car. So I will pay them. No more.
I know. The governor was paying for petrol himself for his convoy. When they get to the gas station, he will come out and bring that money. In fact, Atoka government house then when he was governor. Forget about drinking champagne, what they are now doing there.
Tomorrow,
then he gave out old newspapers as substitute for toilet roll. If you are going to the toilet, you just to save money. Yeah.
He was going to run somewhere. He said he's going for interview for job. Peter, can't you give him a job? Peter, can't you do this? The boy doesn't even have. I said, none of my children have car. I was the only person who is governor and bank chairman, not to them.
Isn't that mesmerizing? But I know that P2B, I know that he's a smart man. You know? But the governor, that Obi, did he say anything about that 200 million from security vote that he was caught? His convoy was trying to smuggle out. Did he say anything about that? No, he didn't. No. But he talked about that 72 billion he left behind for his handpicked successor.
Because when you hear that P2B left 75 billion, if anybody does it, call me. I know where the money is. I get it.
Did he talk about it? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I know.